Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Friends, welcome back to my channel. In this session we will see how we can read analog voltage from analog pin. I received a comment from my viewer Sayyid Nadeem. He says, I want to read two different voltage using analog read function. Let's start. Here we have analog pins A0 to A6, A5. These are 6 pins, A0 to A5. These are 6 pins. If you want to use LCD, at that time A5 and A4 will reserve for LCD if we are using I2C LCD. Then we have 4 pins, A0 to A4. Sorry, A3. A0, A1, A2, A3. We can utilize these pins. When we want to apply voltage to any input pin, that is, for example, A0, its limit is maximum 5 volt. If we will apply more than 5 volt, Arduino will damage. Atmega 328 will damage. For that purpose, we will install a zener. Between every analog pin, when we are injecting external signal, it is for best protection we can use 4.7 volt or 5 volt zener or 5.1 volt, 4.9 volt, which one is available. So it is best practice to limit at 4.7 volts. We will apply voltage, different voltage, and after that we will display on LCD here. We will use analog read function. For that purpose, I will use a simulated signal. We will use positive voltage from this positive pin, 5 volt, and we will apply to DC rail, that is here, and we will take ground voltage. We will provide to the low side DC rail, and we will apply positive voltage to this voltage divider network. I am using different type of resistors to make different voltage levels. We must take care that the maximum voltage limit should not enter more than 5 volt at analog pins. If we are going to read some high voltage, we can say 10 volt, 20 volt, 50 volt. We will use voltage divider network, and the low resistor, its voltage drop must be less than the Arduino limited voltage. So we apply positive voltage here, ground here, and we took the ground here and we connected here. Now this ground is common. Now we will take the first voltage from this pin, from the voltage drop from the first resistor, and we will connect to A0. This is the lowest pin. We can take the second output pin, second node of this voltage divider network, and we will connect to A1 pin. We took voltage between ground and first resistor. It is A0, ground and second resistor. It is A1. We will take the voltage drop, the third resistor, and we will connect it here. I will use I2C LCD to display the voltage. The first pin here in the I2C module, that is the ground pin and VCC, SDA, SCL. We will connect ground here and positive here. At this rail we will take the same voltage which we took from here, and we will connect SCL to A5 and SDA to A4. This is the last code which I use this LCD for last code. Okay, no problem. Now we arrange the voltage. Take care, as I discussed, because this time I am applying maximum 5 volt to voltage divider network, so I am confident that this voltage will never exceed from 5 volt. If you are using external voltage at that time, we must use between this node, this pin which we are feeding to A0 to ground, a zener diode in this configuration, so it will protect from over voltage. Let's write the. I opened the Arduino IDE. Here we have two different portions. First of all, we will define these loads. What is the A1? What is the A0? We need to set. In the setup, we will say pin mode, which one? A0, comma, input, terminated. Then pin mode A1, that is the second input, A1, comma, input. Input will written in capital. We will check the third input, pin mode A2, comma, input. Now it is best practice to rename these values. If I am going to write A0, A1, A2, this will not very helpful. So to make it very simple, come in the top side, in the preamble section, in the define section, we will say integer. We will give some name of these to this voltage. For example, these voltage are coming from pressure switch. We will say PRESSURE, pressure switch reading, or anything, pressure sensor or whatsoever, equal to A0. Okay, this is input. We will say we will apply pressure switch sensor at A0. So we will copy this name and now we will write it here. When we will say pin mode, that this wire is pressure switch, it is input. Okay, next integer. The second we can say temperature sensor. It is A1, terminated. We will copy this name and we will write in the place of this name. Then I will say integer humidity sensor, A2 pin. We will say copy, paste. Now we defined that when the system will start, it will program this Atmega 328 IC as an input port, that this pin will be used as an input. Now let's read the voltage. It is the best practice, make calculation and make cross check. Here I am providing 1.5 volt, here 670 millivolt, and if I will read from these 2 points between ground and this A1 pin, it is 2.2, and at this pin 4.5 volt. Let's measure this voltage. I will say here integer. We will read the first pin reading, that is integer, the first pin, that is temperature, that is pressure switch. We will say pressure switch reading. What is the current reading? We give a name, we provided another name, is equal to, initially we named this wire, that this wire is connected to pressure switch. And what is the current reading? We said it is PS reading, pressure switch reading. It is analog read from where? Pressure switch. Terminate. After measuring these voltage, we want to know how much voltage are there at this pin right now. We will use float function. It is to calculate. Float PS reading, we will say PS reading 1. This is our new calculation now. PS reading 1 is equal to, when we apply 5 volt, because it is maximum 5 volt input to ADC, analog digital converter, it is pin number, it is 5 volt, 5.0. When we apply 5 volt, the ADC will convert into 1024 steps. So 1024 minus 1, 1023, bracket closed, multiply with this reading which we measured, current reading from the sensor, from the A1 pin. Now we measured the voltage. This is our first reading. Where we want to display now? We want to display on the LCD. Now let's define the LCD. When we are writing the program, always try to write step by step. Include library, wire.h. So we connect header file for the communication, and we want to add library, include library, liquid crystal I to C. So these two libraries are added. We will define and we will provide some name to this LCD, copy it, and here assign the address LCD. This time I am using 0x27 address, 16 character LCD, and it have 2 rows, terminated. These two files are necessary to communicate the board. If these are not available, you can download from the website. Now come in the setup, and now in the setup we will tell this processor that when you will turn on, you will make a first handshaking with this LCD. LCD.init. Okay, LCD.backlight. We turned on the backlight. LCD.set cursor from where 0, 0. It will start writing at the first row, first column. We want to say welcome message, LCD.print welcome, whatsoever. It will display on the LCD and delay 1000, 1 second delay, 1000 millisecond, and then we will say LCD.clear. It will disappear the message. Now after measuring this voltage, we want to write here LCD.set cursor where 0, 0 terminated. LCD.print, we will give some name where it is pressure reading. We want to display this name before the voltage, and when we want to type the same these words, we will put in inverted commas. Okay, we will give a space between the reading and then colon. LCD.print, it will display this word before the voltage. And now we want to say LCD.print, what it will display? It will display this calculated value. Okay, and how much time we will allow to stay, delay, how much time we will allow for new updating. We will say 500 milliseconds. After half second, it will update the reading, it will take new measurements. Let's upload it. Analog read. Now, as I discussed, we want to say welcome. So to write the same message, we want to put in inverted commas. It is uploading. Yes, it is 1.66 volts. We measured 1.60 and it is displaying 1.64. That's good. If you want to calibrate it, you can make some equation. Okay, the first block we completed. Now we will make this block copy here. And after this reading, we can give LCD dot print inverted commas space V. We will display these are the voltage. Terminate. Okay, now the next reading we will say temperature sensor. We will add comment here. This is for our understanding. Temperature reading. TEMP, temperature. From which pin? The temperature sensor pin. And we will say TEMP1 and it will multiply with this reading. And we will paste this, we will copy this item and we will put it here. And now we will say TEMP. And after this reading we will also say LCD dot clear. So the last reading must be finished. After half second it will take new reading and it will display here temperature, and we will say LCD dot print inverted comma space V, terminate, and then we will say LCD dot clear. Now we will upload this program. Yes, welcome. We can see it is measuring the both readings, but its delay time is very low. It is measuring too fast. Or we can put this value at number 1, row number 1, and we will not give clear, so it will keep updating. We will remove the clear message and we will display this message: pressure upside, temperature downside. Upload it. Here I change the location. Yes, now that's great. We are taking pressure signal upside, temperature setting the downside. So in this way you can add 4 analog signals when you are using I2C LCD. If you are using parallel port LCD at these pins, at that time we can monitor 6 signals. Friends, I hope so this video is informative. If it is informative, hit the like button. If you have any question, write in the comments. You can share this code with your friends and I will attach the copy of this code in the video description. You can download it, you can use it. If you have any suggestion, if you have any comment, please share your ideas. I will welcome. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.